We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas.
Game starting. I can't see.
5 weeks come and gone, and we're off in week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They give it to him again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Third and long for him here. And they bring him down around the 34. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
I'm in the game, wallahi. Y'all can watch my stream if y'all like.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 29. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. One's out and cut on the right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Complete out to the right. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
twice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Stafford again. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Stafford now on third down. The Rats got it. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Stafford gonna go on fourth. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Setting up to try the point after. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to the air here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 6-0. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Has a lane inside the 25.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh? As they take a 7-6 lead here. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Stafford. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Stafford from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He has it at the 22. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Terrific return here, 24 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. He'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down from the red zone. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and have to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
All in left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. They'll try and punch it in. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead to 7. All right, so this solid first half continues for Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Stafford now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going. Offense, creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that will...
Couple yards there on second down, and now a long ways to go on third.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for late.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
Kate, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Fourth down, here's Stafford. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. It's complete to Turner. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll throw it again. Connects with the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Stafford. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. It's a foot race. He's at midfield. 30. Gets the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Gets it to him on the screen. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Here's 2nd and 14. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to give her.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys bum racing them to the halftime locker room. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd score. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Has room down the left sideline. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Ooh, partner, Hiss has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. He has it near the goal line. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a short gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That's caught for the first. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Stafford now on third down. And they pick him off again. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here. And they pick him off again. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And they get this down to the 28. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now off play action. Cut near the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Lions' 2-yard line.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our 3rd quarter with him picking himself up after that sack. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Cowboys football, and they should be able to coast through the 4th with that kind of lead. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's on the move. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw, needing a first. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
Running it now out of the gun. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Stafford from the gun. And they pick him off again. He's out in the clear. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. All right, and for those of you keeping score at home, that is the 6th, yes, I said the 6th time they've intercepted it this game.
And I'm glad you repeated that, Kate, really, because I think a lot of people watching might have heard 6th and assumed they were...
Big gain downfield, and he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys throwing 6 more on the blowout. Russell Wilson with the touchdown, his 3rd through the air this game.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get 2. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Stafford now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there. Now Stafford again. He's trying to push the field. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Cowboys capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They go play action on first. Catch is made down the right sideline. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Cowboys are running them out of the building.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
Pass play coming here. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. Well, partner, they had this one in the bag a long, long time ago. But some people,
you sure?
They're just never able to resist running that score up as high as it can go. And apparently that includes going for two more there.
Yeah, I'm trying to picture some... guys that I played with in the past. Those that really respect the game. You know what this does? This feels like you're disrespecting the game. This NFL, these are the best of the best, and this will come around at some point and bite you. You disrespect the game like this, you run it up on an opponent, you better watch your back down the road.
And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Escapes a defender. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. And the Cowboys bring a couple extra defensive backs out. Third down coming. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Stafford now on first down. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Lions making the scoreboard look a touch better. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Score Cowboys 66, Lions 13.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Chooses to bring this one out. And his choice to leave the end zone going to cost him a small chunk here as he's out shy of that 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finds the in route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
He fires one deep down the left sideline. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Stafford. We've got a screen to the running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. The defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Throwing is Stafford on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Touchdown, Dallas. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Now a give on the counter. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. Throw on third down. Completed to his running back. On the move, past the 40. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.